There's a number shining through, a light to guide your way.
Thank you for joining us. My name is Darcy Lee. I'm the Executive Director of Samaritan South Coast and your host of the 988 Carecast. Tonight, we're diving into a familiar feeling for many of us, the Sunday Scaries. That creeping sense of dread that shows up late on Sunday afternoon or evening when the weekend is winding down and the thought of Monday looms large. For some, it's a knot in the stomach. For others, it's racing thoughts, irritability, or just a heavy weight that won't go away. Whatever form it takes, the Sunday Scaries are a real emotional experience. And tonight, I want to talk not just about why they happen, but also about the ways we sometimes unhelpfully try to quiet them. So let's talk about those unhealthy coping habits. When those feelings of dread show up, it's tempting to reach for a quick fix. Some of the most common but often unhealthy ways people deal with the Sunday Scaries include overindulging in food or drink. A big Sunday night binge, whether it's comfort food, alcohol, or both, might numb the feelings in the short term, but it often leaves you feeling worse on Monday morning, physically and emotionally. Doomscrolling or over-consuming media. We pick up our phones telling ourselves we'll check one thing. Hours later, we've scrolled through endless bad news or social comparisons that make our anxiety worse, not better. Then there's avoidance through procrastination. Some of us try to push Monday away by ignoring responsibilities completely, leaving tasks for the morning. While that might feel like a relief in the moment, it only increases stress when the alarm goes off. Overworking to get ahead. On the flip side, others spend Sunday night buried in emails or tasks, trying to outpace Monday's pressure. That blurs the boundary between rest and work and robs us of the downtime we need to reset. These strategies share one thing in common. They try to cover up the feeling instead of addressing what's underneath it. So let's talk now about some healthier shifts we can make. What can help? Instead of numbing out, we can try to lean into healthier habits. Gentle routines like a walk outside, a calming activity, journaling, or talking through your feelings with someone supportive. Even something simple like planning a small joy for Monday morning, whether it's a favorite coffee or a podcast you look forward to during your commute, can shift how you approach the week ahead. And remember, you don't have to carry the Sunday Scaries alone. If the weight feels too heavy, if it starts to tip into hopelessness, or if you just need someone to listen, you can always dial the 988 hotline. On the other end of the line are trained listeners like our team here at Samaritan South Coast and teams across the United States and Canada who are ready to sit with you. No judgment, no agenda, just support. So tonight, as Sunday winds down, give yourself permission to notice the Sunday Scaries without letting them take over. Let's start this week with compassion for ourselves and each other. This is the 988 Carecast. My name is Darcy Lee. I am your host and the Executive Director of Samaritan South Coast, a 988 Lifeline agency in Massachusetts. I'll remind you the same way I do every day. Hope is just 3 numbers away at 988. Good night, friends.
When the day feels heavy and the dark clouds start to play, and you're feeling so alone with nothing seeming okay, there's a number shining through, a light to guide your way. Call 988, let hope brighten your day. You might be down, feeling lost or unsure, but a friendly voice is waiting, steady and secure. Resources and listening ear, a hand to pull you near. It's support that's always here. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat, no, you're never alone. Whether you stay anonymous or share your name, when the clouds won't fade and hope feels hard to find. Our team will help you find the strength and a clear road to unwind. From a little tap to planning next steps with warmth that feels so kind. Let 988 remind you you're precious in heart and mind. When doubts arise and tears may fall, a caring friend is waiting to catch them all. With every call or text, there's support for you at least. A promise of safety and of peace. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat and feel the hope you know. Anonymous or by name, the care is always there. 24/7 support, a love that shows it cares. 988's here to lift the pain. In that quiet moment when life seems too hard to bear, remember there's a lifeline, a friend waiting somewhere. Let your voice be heard, let your heart find the way. There's comfort in connecting, let tomorrow greet a brighter day. If your world feels like a whisper and you're lost in the cry, a caring team is standing by, just a call to testify. That every moment matters, every tear will soon run dry. With 988, we're together, reach out and fly. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat, let the caring tone be known. Names or numbers, it's a choice all the same. 24 hours round, always here to ease the pain. 988, turning night into brand new means drum. 3 numbers to call and round is to stay. Remember you're the on your hardest day. With hope, help, and heart just to call away.